Oh, it's a new beginning for a community that has often felt forgotten. 2 projects are in the works in Miami's historic Overtown. Roxanne Vargas shows us the construction now underway that's creating a new chapter.
Overtown was once a space of creative art and thriving businesses, but it was sliced in the 60s with the construction of I-95, decimating it, displacing many.
This was very terrible, mind-boggling. Nobody wanted to come that much Overtown.
This is the Culmer Place public housing complex originally, which was built many decades ago and wasn't built well in the first place and was underinvested in year over year by the federal government.
Built in 1977, but a new beginning is being built here at Culmer Place.
It's a big improvement in the community.
Amenities and balconies, new appliances and finishes, a new start and a seeable difference in this historic Overtown neighborhood.
This development scrapes those, builds new housing for the former residents of the public housing, and also adds new mixed income housing to the site as well.
We're still in the construction zone. You see the green fence behind me in the orange building. That's the old Culmer residents still live there. That's the past. And take a look at the future right here behind me. Over 200 brand new units, amenities, and so much more for the residents here in the heart of Overtown.
A higher standard of public housing in a historically underserved area where public and private funding have made all the difference here.
This is unique in that we received last year a $40 million Choice Neighborhoods grant from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, which will in part go to fund the redevelopment of this development.
Beyond the build, the people who live here spoke up about what they wanted to see. In some cases, they also work here, like Tyree, who has seized this opportunity and now looks towards moving to the new Culmer Place.
It's better for the community, like even better for me, you know. I'm just proud of myself. Even the people just giving me a shot to work with them.
There's a constant conversation between the developers and the residents who will be living here at Culmer. They said, what do you want? And this was one of them. They wanted a swimming pool, and they got it. Yes, it will eventually be filled, but along with the swimming pool, lessons for residents that don't know how to swim so that they learn how to.
We've been living in a project so long, and it's like, it's a refreshing and new start for everybody, new living, you know, probably new job opportunity.
Their dream is a dream come true because these people never would have thought that something like this would have ever been done in our community. Never.
Everybody can have a beautiful place to stay, a family. And when you can begin to do this to folk, families grow better. People work together better, and it winds up helping the whole community.
Now we take you to the east side of Miami's main artery, to Atlantic Square.
It's exciting for us to be able to build on both sides of I-95 at once. West of 95 has been largely neglected by the path of progress, so we're excited to be able to work on both sides and kind of reunify the neighborhood by providing new residents for people who want to come back to Overtown or just want to join what's great about Overtown today.
You see excavators and hard hats, but what's really being built here, you can't necessarily see yet. Access to opportunity.
We make it so that the residents of areas like this and developments like this can connect easily to transit and not have the need for a car. And in a site like this one where folks have access to Metro Rail, Metro Bus, as well as Brightline, it sets for a perfect living place for people of all types.
Atlantic Square tackles 2 big issues, housing and transit. This used to be a parking lot. Today, there are 616 units in the county's richest transit hub. 40% of the units are luxury market rates, 60% for local workers and affordable living. Mixed in with 2 pools, amenities, plans for retail at the street level. Christine King, Miami Commission chairwoman, who grew up nearby and has been a champion for the Renaissance in Overtown.
It requires government intervention. It requires entities like the Southeast Overtown Park West CRA to invest in our community. And it's a good investment because we're investing in our families, in our businesses. But without the partnership between the government and private entities, you won't have this because it doesn't rise to the level of profit. you don't get that. But profit is not what drives me. What drives me is to ensure that families have an opportunity, to be greater than where they are right now.
In Overtown, Roxanne Vargas, NBC6 News.